Chaco Canyon, for all of its wild beauty, seems an unlikely place for the ancestral Puebloan culture to take root and flourish. This is a desert country with long winters, short growing seasons, and marginal rainfall. Yet 1,000 years ago, this valley was a center of Puebloan life. The people of Chaco Canyon farmed the lowlands and built great masonry towns that connected with other distant communities. In architecture, in complexity of community life, and in social organization, the Chacoans reached heights rarely matched and never surpassed by their neighbors in the Four Corners region. The sky looms large over the nearly treeless desert landscape, and the horizon stretches to the far end of one's imagination. There's little evidence that the 21st century made it here to northwestern New Mexico. Much of what is known about the people who lived here comes from the approximately 1,200 ruins found in the park. The complex system of homes and roads, abundance of turquoise jewelry, and cryptic petroglyphs reveal precious few secrets of this puzzling culture. At 6,200 feet elevation, Chaco's weather can be extreme, sometimes varying 60 degrees in the same day. Approximately 65 miles north of Chaco Canyon is another great ancestral Puebloan site known today as the Aztec Ruins National Monument. Contrary to the name, the Aztecs of the 15th century central Mexican civilization did not build these structures. Early Anglo settlers, convinced that the ruins were of Aztec origin, misnamed the site. The people who occupied this settlement were probably related to the Mesa Verde group in Colorado, though they also had close ties to the Chacoan culture. What remains today is a walled village of almost 400 rooms on 3 levels and over a dozen kivas. The Great Kiva of Aztec ruins, almost 50 feet wide, has been reconstructed, giving visitors a good impression of what life was like for the people who lived here and in the surrounding region. The ruins of Chaco Canyon and Aztec ruins fill your mind with wonder and lots of questions. The mind's eye fills in holes and rebuilds the fallen walls of the pre-Columbian structures. Think about the people of Mexico coming north to trade birds and clothing for pottery and turquoise. The question often is, what happened to the people who live here? That's an easy one to answer. Their descendants still live here in New Mexico. The real question is, why did the people come here in the first place? That's one question that's still unanswered.